It's Zman World. It's your boy Z-Man, the Almighty One. I'm back with another video. It's your boy Z-Man World. What's good, Z-Man World? Bitches playing games with me, bitch, I need the whole story. They want me to chase them like I'm Finding Nemo and Dory. Leaving me for someone else, weren't people before me. But now all of a sudden you think that I am boring. They keep on blocking me, too scared to say sorry. I'm not sipping, they just playing games, no time for me to worry. I'm not a hoe, I don't know, all she do is party. I have too much patience, they don't know they're cold-hearted. I'm back with a video. So, I had got a video request from Hunter. I'm going to shout out his YouTube channel right here. Go subscribe to him. Thank you for supporting the channel, and thank you for supporting my Instagram. My Instagram is Zman World, I think, but there's a YT at the end, and there's an underscore. I don't know how to say it. I just looked at it. I think it's Zman World YT underscore. So he wanted me to do a video about how to become a YouTube influencer, which I'm not, and rapper and freestyle tips for amateurs. So for y'all that don't know, I am 21 years old. This year is 2025. I've been rapping since 2014 or 2015. I don't know the exact year, but it was on the verge of, it was like fall going into no, it was like winter going into spring or something. So that was when I first started, somewhere around January, like the very beginning of that year, February, March, April, something like that. Maybe even December of the 2014 year. But I was getting ready. I was writing. I was writing in general before I started rapping, or after. I don't know. But I was into writing a lot. I was really into, and then I was learning how to make rhymes and poetry and stuff at school. And then I had peers that wanted me to rap because they liked my voice and they liked the way I sounded when I was rapping songs and stuff like that. And also because everyone was becoming a rapper at the time I was becoming a rapper. It's like everyone was rapping at that time, and my peers was like, man, you need to jump on this rapping shit. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna jump on, I'm gonna give it a try and actually see what it's like. But I didn't really care at first. So what I'm saying is I've been rapping for 10 years. I've been rapping since the time where everybody wanted to be a rapper, and it was hard. It wasn't hard, it was easy. It was easier then than it is now to get your name out there. And on SoundCloud, you could post anything to SoundCloud and it would get a lot of plays. You just post something to SoundCloud today, it might take some months to get 100 plays. But on some real shit, I'm gonna give y'all some advice. Now I just started getting into battle rapping seriously, but I've been making songs since I was 11 and 12. But yeah, so I just started getting into battle rapping, but when I was 11 and 12, no, when I was 12, I was on this app called Rap Fame, and that kind of helped me rap a little bit better, and it pushed me to rap better, and I was doing rap battles on there, so that's how I got found by a battle league called Stat Select Rap Battles in Mississippi, but I'm in New Orleans. And there's a couple of them in that battle league that actually want me to rap for New Orleans leagues, but you know, they never really act like they really want me to rap for them. And I just never really seemed interested. But I haven't been trying in my last battles. I'm gonna be honest. I need to try harder. And personally, I do need to get better at my memorization skills and my freestyling skills. So even though I've been rapping for 10 years, there's a lot of stuff I lack in that I want to get better at. But when I first started rapping, I was a beast. I'll tell you that right now. I was a beast. Now, I didn't feel like freestyling for people, and I still don't feel like freestyling for people. But back then, I could freestyle. And then when I started writing, my writing just became so good that my writing became better than my freestyling. And my writing still is better than my freestyling. It's just that I can't memorize shit. And I used to memorize shit easier when I was younger. But when I was younger, I never memorized my raps. I would always read them. But I'm talking too much about me. Let me get into the video. So, anyways, I love talking about me. Me. So, anyways, that's some real shit. As far as writing raps, I think I get what he's saying in this question. He said rapper and freestyle tips or something like that. Rapper and freestyle tips for amateurs. Okay, straight. I see the title on my screen. So cool. So rapper tips. When he said rapper tips, I'm thinking he's talking about writing because he actually met me at a writing thing, and he wrote a song. I don't know if it was a rap. I don't know if it was him singing. I think it was a song of him singing because on some parts he was harmonizing. So when you're writing a song in general, you want to have a topic. When you're rapping, this is what I do. I have outlines. I'm not going to tell y'all all my outlines. I'm not going to show y'all how it look like on a piece of paper. I got a bunch of them on paper, but I'm not about to show y'all. I usually keep this a secret. I usually don't tell anybody, but since he asked for the video, I'm gonna tell y'all. So basically what I do is I come up with a topic. I write that word on that topic horizontally on a sheet of loose leaf paper or copy paper. Horizontally, I write it in the middle of that paper. I write in that word, the topic, or that topic phrase, word, whatever you want to say. And then I circle it. And then I start writing other words that are similar to that word or that connect to that word. And I put circles over those. And I keep doing that to each of the words that's connected to that big word until I make a big bubble thing, you know. It's just bubbles. It's just circle, 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 circle. Name. If you get the picture and you understand what I'm saying, you'll know what I'm talking about. But if you don't get it, that's fine. Next thing I do is I take all of those words that I wrote down on that paper and I start making a rhyme bank, a rhyme bank. Okay. So I either get my rhymes from my head. I start off with getting natural rhymes that I think of from my head to each of the words. And I put them in different boxes. And then I come up with, I've been doing this for 10 years. And I got this from somebody that's professional at it. So y'all can talk that shit saying I'm not good at rapping and all that, but you know, I got experience. I got some experience. But after I come up with the rhymes from my head, I go to Rhyme Zone or I go to the thesaurus. Wait, no. I go to the thesaurus for the first one, but with the words that connect to each other because you know you want to look for similar words, synonyms. But when you are doing the rhyme bank, you want to use a rhyme dictionary. And if you don't have one of those, you go to rhymezone.com. Go to rhymezone.com, you type in a word, it gives you some rhymes. And you want to come up with some, if you want to come up with something really lyrical, like some Kendrick Lamar shit, J. Cole, Black Thought, Cool G Rap, all that stuff, Jay-Z, whatever, whoever you find is lyrical, you want to pick words that are multi-syllable. 2-syllable words, maybe, like jackass, jackass, jackass. If you can't clap it 2 times, it's not a 2-syllable beat. Jack, that's a 1-syllable beat. Creation, that's a 3-syllable. What I was taught was that you want to stick with 3-syllable words and more. And that's when I first started, I was like, that's kind of hard, but then I got used to it because I started listening to other people rap. You got to listen to a lot of people rap if you want to get better at rapping too. Got to listen to battle raps. Got to listen to songs. You got to listen to acapellas, poetry. You got to listen to everything. Everything with rhyming, even songs with singing in other genres, because they have the metaphors, they have the similes, and that comes into play with the connections in writing raps as well. You want to have good similes that have double meanings, double entendres, triple entendres, so on and so forth. And you want them to punch hard. You want the bars to punch hard. You want them to rhyme good, connect, and punch hard. Now it's very hard to do that. Sometimes it's natural if you're using specific words without noticing it. It's very hard to do it intentionally, but it's very fun and easy to do if you're just doing it to make it sound good with music. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to make a song that makes sense, I say just stick to storytelling rap, and it makes it easier to memorize. Like Slick Rick and King Von, if you want to do a storyteller rap, what I do with my outline is I write the story out. I skip lines on the loose leaf piece of paper. I'll write it on the first line, third line, fifth line, so on and so forth. And I just write the story. If you gotta write small because you're writing a lot of stuff, do that too. But you just write out the story on a piece of paper, and when you do that, when you finish doing that, you want to write rhymes in between those lines with each sentence until it becomes a rap, a storytelling rap. You can rhyme any sentence. You can rhyme the first sentence with the second sentence, third sentence with the second sentence, the fourth sentence with the third sentence, the fourth sentence with the fifth sentence, or you can rhyme the second sentence with the fourth sentence with the sixth sentence. Yeah, every other sentence. I don't know. It's up to you. That's just how you make it. But that's the writing part. As far as the freestyling is simple. Now this might help me a lot because I used to be in a writing class, and these are a lot of short stories or it's short something, but I think these are short stories or short sentences or something. But it helps you with writing, And this is my thesaurus. I know it's fucked up. It looks like a Bible almost. But that's my thesaurus. I go to it whenever I'm looking for new words. And if you're a rapper, get you a dictionary. Don't get you a thesaurus like me. Don't get you a thesaurus like me. I mean, you got to choose one or the other. But most rappers, they have a dictionary and a thesaurus, or they get both, or they might choose one or the other. I just got me a thesaurus. But if I got a dictionary, I could just go to Google for a dictionary. What I need to go to a thesaurus for? But I mean, what do I gotta go to a real dictionary for? Well, I'm fucking up my words. But yeah, when you freestyling, learn new vocabulary words. Learn new vocabulary words and learn new words that rhyme with those words. But when you start off this freestyling, I say just keep it simple. And that's how I started freestyling. Now I feel like my freestyling is so rusty. It's because I'll be trying to be so lyrical like I am when I'm writing. And it doesn't work out for me. So when you freestyling, just keep it simple. Especially if you're just making music. If you're just making music, you don't have a reason to be making bars that punch. Just be natural, go with the flow, stay on beat. I have a hard time staying on beat. That's what people tell me. I'm kind of like a Kanye West when it comes to music in general. Like Kanye West stays off beat. He makes beat that's going all over the place, shit like that. But yeah, when you're freestyling, just keep it simple. Just stick to one syllable words. Glock, stop, shop, pop, at, smack, crack, lack, pot, boo, pop, chew, glue, who, roo, foo, sue, cool, H, B, K, J, Y. You gotta know all that shit. This is one syllable words. That's easy as hell. Come up with as much one syllable words you could think of that rhyme. Even if it's a word that nobody knows. Come up with those words and then start freestyling with those. And then once you get into the rhythm of freestyling and you're not having filler words, because when you freestyle, you're gonna have a lot of what they call filler words. filler words is when you just say the same shit, like motherfucker this, motherfucker that, motherfucker this, motherfucker that. I be in the stew and I be cooking a fucking pot. You know, you cursing a lot to replace words that you can't think about. That's what filler words are, and you don't want to do that. So you want to avoid those. So what you do when you freestyling, you want to stick to the one syllable words, and then over time, when you come up with new words that's in your vocabulary that you think of naturally when you have a normal conversation, you want to add those to your raps, to your freestyle, and then you pick up more, and then you memorize while you're freestyling, and that helps you become a better rapper. And I need to focus on that. I need to do that myself because I'm not doing a good job at that, because I got so many other hobbies that I have. I mean, I be acting, I be drawing, I be having uh producing the film, I be making this YouTube channel for y'all. I just be all over the place, baby. I be what else I be? I know I do something else. I know I gotta do something. I'm not gonna. Oh, I write books. That's the last thing I can think of. I could think of at least 5 things, but I know I do 15 of them, you know, because I'm always doing stuff on top of stuff, because I don't network enough for other people to help me out with stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me. But that's it for the video. And just like I say in all my videos, I hope you enjoyed the video. And remember, we be original.